evidences for metal carbonyl multiple bonding. So as we seen, the metal carbonyls are forming the pi bond with the metal. Carbonyl is forming the pi bond with the metal ion, right? So the first evidence is we going to see bond length of the metal carbonyls. So when it is with a single bond, the carbon and oxygen bond order is 3. That is the multiple bonding. That is 3 triple bond between carbon and the oxygen will present. When the multiple bond formation, the pi bond formation will takes place between metal and the carbon, what will happen? This triple bond will become double bond between the carbon and oxygen. So when the pi bond formation taking place here, the weakening of bond will takes place between carbon and the oxygen. Therefore, the bond length will be increases. So comparing to triple bond between carbon and oxygen, bond length is less. But when it becomes double bond between carbon and oxygen, the bond length will be increases. And if you see the bond order, when it is in sigma bond, the carbon and oxygen bond order is 3. When it formed the pi bond, the carbon and oxygen bond order is becoming 2. If you see the stretching frequency, the free CO stretching frequency is nu is 2143 centimeters inverse. But when it is formed the metal carbonyls, the stretching frequency will be decreases. If you see the chromium carbonyl, it is around 2100 and 1985 centimeter inverse. If you see the nickel carbonyl, it is 2060 centimeter inverse, and vanadium carbonyl is showing 1890 centimeter inverse. That is, if the experimental data is showing when the metal carbonyls are forming, the stretching frequency of carbonyl will be decreases. And if you see the force constant, when it is with the sigma bond formation, the carbonyl with the triple bond having the force constant as 300 to 400. But when the pi bond formation is taking place, the force constant is 200, becoming 200. That means the force constant has decreased. That means the triple bond is converting to double bond and making the pi bond with the metal to carbonyl. So by these 3 evidences, we can conclude the metal is forming the pi bond with the carbonyl.